Next question is from Victoria Alexander. She says, "Hi, really enjoying your Florida videos. Thank you. I've been to Orlando quite a few times and always stayed on International Drive. However, next time we go, we'll have a little one with us and possibly grandparents, but don't bother taking them. So thinking a villa would be more family friendly. My question is, which villas areas are best to stay in? Looking to be close to Disney, but also with easy access to the malls and Universal with a good selection of restaurants." Yes, get a villa. Definitely. Very, very, very good.
Yeah, when we've been out with family before, we've stayed in villas, and they're big, so everybody has their own space, which is always a plus. Usually a couple of bathrooms as well, so you don't have to share bathrooms. So yeah, definitely if you're going with family. Best areas.
Best areas. For us, best areas I think is Davenport area, isn't it? Do you think?
Yeah.
The reason being
by
is
Champions Gate, that area. Yeah.
Davenport area. Now if you're looking at Orlando on a map looking down, Davenport is to the left of Disney. It's sort of like the 192 cuts through sort of Disney area, running east to west, west to east. So it's east of Disney, and it's not too far from Disney at all. It's probably 5, 10, 15 minute drive depending on what part of Davenport you're in. It was kind of like it's more up and coming all the time. The end of the 192, east end of the 192 used to be quite dead. We're going back like 6-7 years ago, but they've
quite rural, wasn't it? But now they've
lots
got
of
Bahama
development.
Breeze, Longhorns,
lots of
Olive Garden,
lots of things going on up there now.
Lots of development. We stayed at Southern Dunes once, didn't we? We stayed there in a villa, and that was every night a marathon getting back. When it was far, that's Davenport, where that was that's far out, wasn't it?
That's near Haines City, which is south, going sort of along the 192 to the very, very end at the east, and then driving south. It's a golf course resort.
Beautiful, but it was just too much of a trek every time we went to Disney. It's by Legoland, isn't it?
It's down that way, yeah, but it's quite a trek.
Yeah, so that sort of area wasn't good for us.
But Davenport is close to Disney, but not so close to Universal. It's not a mammoth drive, it's just not as close. If you want to stay in between the two, then really International Drive area, or kind of like Indian Wells area around sort of Kissimmee, that's sort of in between the two. That's an older area of villas, so they're quite old in that area. But Davenport is one that we always tend to go back to, and it is very close to Disney. But yeah, definitely get a villa if you've got a big family going out there. Just somewhere to chill out, have your own space as well, isn't it?
Yeah, we usually have a pool, don't they? So you can just have a quick dip in the evening when you get back, or in the afternoon.
Yes, so thanks for that. Next question is from Disney Daydream.
Oh, that's a nice name.
I don't think that's their real name.
No, but I like that. I like that Disney Daydream. Yeah.
It says, "Would love to hear how you plan your days in the parks with a child and any must-do rides for the kids. Do you have any tips for managing the fireworks late at night? We're also thinking of going to Legoland. Is it worth a trip?" Quite a few questions in there, so we'll try and skim through them. Go.
Yeah, with regards to going to parks with kids, bear in mind that they do get tired very quickly, obviously because of the heat, lots of walking if they are walking.
Get a stroller, even if they're out of strollers. Get a stroller if they're like 4 or 5 or.
Erin hated being in a buggy from about 18 months, but she loved going in the little plastic stroller. She thought it was brilliant. So yeah, and we just basically, if we see she's getting tired, we'll leave. We don't spend a whole day in a park, to be honest. If
you've got a ticket that, like a combo ticket where you can come and go as you please, then just maybe do a few hours. You know your kids at the end of the day. You know if they're going to get tired easily or not. But the stroller is a godsend. It's only about $9, $10, maybe $15. I'm not sure.
Double one's $15. Isn't it?
But you can just, she can just sit in
chuck
there.
Your bags on there as well. It's brilliant. Just chucking your own bags.
Because the parks are huge.
Yeah. So yeah, we usually just do a couple of hours and then we'll
see how she
go
is.
back.
Just see how, you know, plan the things you want to do. Definitely get them done. Having a whole day, I mean, we've been to Disney World where the kids look absolutely tired and the parents are saying, come on, we've got to go to the next ride. Just frog marching them everywhere, and you think, poor kids.
The amount of people you see in parks shouting at their kids, or the kids having a meltdown, and you just think,
it's not holiday. You spent that money to be there.
You're going to enjoy it, you know.
Maybe if you want to do the fireworks, don't go there all day and stay there and do the fireworks at the end, because they're going to just be a nightmare.
If we do the fireworks, we go in the evening.
Well, that's when they are.
No, we go to the park in the evening, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
we won't. If we
just go there for that.
Yeah, we'll just go for that.
Take some time out.
Yeah, Legoland, Florida. Yeah, it's lovely.
Worth it.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's cheap. You can get some real cheap deals.
It's usually pretty quiet. There's lots to do for all the ages.
It's not open every day though. There are certain days of the week.
Yeah.
I think it's like Wednesday or something. I'm not sure, but if you check on their website, they close like one day a week, I think.
Yeah. Easy to park, easy to get to. Yeah,
awesome.
Definitely. And they've got water park now as well, haven't they?
Yeah. Any must-do rides for kids?
Depends on the age of the child.
Yeah. It really. Everything. There's something for everyone. There's like little play areas for the little ones, especially in like Animal Kingdom. They've got like a whole area just for like smaller kids, if you like. Usually you get that at most of the theme parks.
Yeah, you get that everywhere, don't you?
We're ranging up to like, you know, teens going on soaring or whatever. There's something for everyone. So must do rides.
Our must do's this year.
Frozen Ever After.
Yeah, that's already booked in.
Yep.
Got our fast pass for that. And Barnstormer. Erin wants to go on the Barnstormer.
So that Goofy's roller coaster
Goofy's
ride.
Little roller coaster. Yeah. So that's our must do's.
And just for anyone that's wondering, Erin is actually at school, so that's why she's not here. She's been replaced by Gingy. So it makes it easier for us to do this, because otherwise she'll just be, well, camera will probably be on the floor by now. Next question, Pippa, comes from...
This is for you, not for me.
Comes from Kevin Pritchard, and he asks, with regards to memory cards, how many do you take, and what are your preferences for offloading the files over there? I don't offload the files while I'm over there. I just leave them on the SD cards. SD cards are very cheap at the minute. I take 64 gig ones made by Kingston. They're about £11 on Amazon, so you know they're very cheap. So I just I took four cards, and I near enough filled them up. So I'm going to buy a couple more before we go. I know you can buy these external hard drives that have got SD card slots in, so you can put your card in there and just transfer all the files. Our friends Dan and Faye from Party of Two, I know Dan had a bit of trouble with one of his files that he transferred onto his hard drive, or their hard drive, got corrupted. So, you know, I don't want to take that risk. It's more than likely not going to fail, but there's always that chance it might fail. So I think what we'll do is just like normal, just keep them on the cards and just have loads of SD cards. But if you are worried about losing the files, you want to back them up, then whatever works for you really. I'm not sure how much the external hard drives are, but I'm sure Amazon have got some good deals. But yeah, so just plenty of SD cards. So cool. Thanks for that, Kevin. I think thus concludes our YouTube questions. And now we have some Twitter. Pippa questions.
Stop saying that.
Why?
Pippa.
Pippa. Everyone's going to say that now, aren't they?
Pippa.
Right, so we're going to do some Twitter questions, which I will read out. Right, first question comes from Get Binky. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Our question is, are there any rides, attractions that you are too scared to ride? There's our Falcon Fury and Who's Breakaway Falls. I can't remember if I said that right. That's the one in Busch Gardens. Falcon's Fury, Busch Gardens. Have we got any ones that we don't do? Definitely don't do. Are too scary for me is The teacups. They always make me feel sick.
Yeah, motion sickness.
Horrible. I don't understand why people go, yeah, it's got the teacups.
I think it's as you get older, isn't it?
We're old.
Yeah.
We're old.
I wouldn't want to go on Expedition Everest.
Ah, see, now I do. I want to.
What?
I've never done that, and I do want to go on that because I've seen so many like.
I think it's going backwards. I wouldn't like to go back. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I want to do that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, for me, and I know it sounds lame, but it is definitely the teacups. Too scared to go on them anymore.
Yeah.
Falcon's Fury. I don't like things that drop. Really.
See, that wouldn't bother me. That one.
Get Erin on there. She's tall enough now.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's really our lame answer. So sorry, but getting old. Thanks guys, appreciate that.
Thank you.
Looking forward to your next video. So hurry up and get it up. Anyway, next question's from Andrew Bryceland, who I believe is out there now. He might be back now, depending on when you watch this. He's been over there for 5 years.
Yeah.
Anyway, first place you go to on your first day and why? And best place you've eaten and why? We've answered the best place. First
place we always go is the Earl of Sandwich for breakfast. That's our tradition.
And if you're on the dining plan, Disney dining plan, that is a quick serve credit.
Yeah, we only just found that out. But yeah, we last time we got there too early. It wasn't even open, was it?
Yeah, it was about 8 o'clock in the morning.
It's half 8, wasn't it? It didn't open till us.
First day, you always wake up early, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just go to. We like Earl of Sandwich. It's nice. And then straight after that, we go to World of Disney, right next door. And it just gets you in the mood for like, yeah, we're on holiday and it's all Disney and yay. So, how sad are we? So yeah, that's us.
That's our tradition.
Thanks for that. Next question is from Kevin Nason. He asks, He asks, are Disney holidays going to be a regular thing for you and would you consider Disneyland? Well, we've already said yes to Disneyland. And
depending on price.
Disney holidays, well, we've been going to Florida since 2000-ish, and we've never stayed on property.
On Disney property.
And done a Disney World holiday only, which we are going to be doing in November.
Yeah.
And we've stupidly, because...
Not stupidly.
No, you only live once moment.
Yeah.
We've booked to go to French Quarter.
I'm so excited about that.
For a week.
Yeah.
It was a bargain.
Disney dining.
It was a bargain.
Really excited.
Via Thompson, if anyone wants to know, and we're not endorsed by Thompson as we said before, but bargain. Another week next April, so we're looking
forward. Do it twice, and we're going to see. This time we've hired a car. We're staying at Art of Animation. We've hired a car. And we're looking to see if perhaps when we go to French Quarter, whether we can do without the car. So that's going to be we're going to be checking that out as well.
But yeah. Are they going to be regular? I wish they would be regular. Yeah, I mean, obviously they cost money, and you know, it's not an endless supply of money. So we just basically look around for deals within Thompson. To be fair, we find Virgin a little bit more expensive. It's each to their own, but we've never had a problem. Touch wood, with Thompson.
We've had a few problems.
Not nothing
like, not
booked
major.
wise. Nothing booked wise. Just a delay with a flight, which is another story. But. Yeah, we'll see what it is. We just look around.
We're looking forward to it, aren't we?
We are. Yeah. So thanks for that, Kevin. I'm trying not to waffle on. Ashley and Emma, they're out there now, or they might not be. Again, depending on when you're watching. How you doing, guys? Is there anything in particular you guys are looking forward to on your next trip? Yes. Of course. No, there's nothing I'm looking forward to coming home.
Particularly,
yeah. I think I want to get that Disney bubble sort of feeling, because we go to Disney and we do enjoy it, but people always sort of say the Disney bubble. Because we're staying on property, I just want to see how that adds to the holiday and the feeling and the experience. So
I'm looking forward to like trying out the Disney transportation.
Yeah,
that sounds really strange, but just being able to hop on a bus without having to worry about parking your car and all that palaver.
Not paying to park.
Well, we won't pay to park anyway, would we?
No, I know, but I'm looking forward to not paying to park.
It is expensive now.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but the other thing we're looking forward to is Erin. Oh yeah. Doing the toddler dash.
Oh yeah, we've got Erin booked in for the Run Disney Toddler Dash. It's a whopping 200 metres.
We've got to do it with her.
But it's brilliant. We looked at doing the 5k ourselves, but it's not really friendly with Erin.
With the little one, yeah.
At the moment, so we just thought, well, let's try that. And she gets a medal. She gets to run with the kids. It's not like a very strict race. It's just complete 200 metres on a running track.
Yeah.
They don't all line up, and it's just like, whenever you're ready, just run. So yeah,
so it's something a bit different. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, that'd be quite fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's us. So thanks guys.
Thank you.
So next question comes from Kat Woods on Facebook, and she asks, we were planning on buying our magic bands in Disney Springs the night we get there so we can catch the rope drop at Magic Kingdom the next morning. Can we activate the Disney magic bands at Disney Springs? Yes, you can. Wherever you buy your magic bands, they can activate them for you. So if you buy them in Pin Trader, or you buy them in World of Disney, or if you don't activate them in there, there's Guest Relations, which is at the front of Town Centre. So that is where the buses drop you off. You go through the main gate or entrance to Disney Springs, and then there's like the Guest Relations building, and they can do it in there for you. But yeah, you can definitely buy your magic bands as long as you've obviously got a ticket that they can match to the magic band, a valid Disney park ticket. Then yeah, definitely they will do it for you. So yes, you can. So thank you for that, Kat.
Thank you.
And I think we just got a couple of questions on Instagram, and they come from Sprinkle Me Dears. That's from Missy, Elijah and Casey. How you doing, guys?
Hello.
What's your favourite in-park transportation at Walt Disney World? People mover, railroad, boat, etc. Well, we've not done everything at Walt Disney World. Like Pippa said, we're looking forward to doing the buses. I know it sounds sad, but on and off the buses.
Yep.
But at the moment,
Ferry boat for me.
Monorail.
You like the monorail. I don't like the monorail.
The boat's boring.
I don't think it is. I think it's relaxing and just going on the water and seeing the castle. I just think it's lovely.
There is that, the castle
the monorail,
looming.
To me, is like all the windows are all smeary and you can't really see out, and it's hot in there, and
you're painting a good picture.
And you're like, nah, I don't like it.
Yeah, well.
It's like being on the tube.
Each to their own. But yeah, monorail for me.
Ferry boat for me.
But you can't, the Disney transportation only goes on the ferry boat to the kingdom. It's either there and back, isn't it? They don't go anywhere else. Monorail cuts through everywhere, doesn't it? It goes through Contemporary.
It does.
So there.
Thank you for all the questions. Really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to ask us a question.
And now you've got to watch this boring video.
And we hope we answered
with a
them.
nice white background and a little fluffy cat as the obligatory background stuffed toy. Yay. We do like doing them, we like the Q&As, but we just haven't got a real nice glitzy background, so we'll work on that. Once we make 1 million subscribers, we might have a nice studio or something like that. But yeah, thanks for all the questions, really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for watching.
Just one thing. We'll be doing some more videos soon. We've got our trip coming up in November. We've got a special thing going on in November, which is Harry Potter related, which is going to be pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
It's a special limited edition trip somewhere that we managed to get. But we're going to film it, hopefully, and we'll post it up. That'll be...
end of November.
End of November, yeah. But anyway, thanks for all the likes, the comments, the subscriptions.
Thank you for watching.
And don't forget to share with your friends and family. So battery went again, so we might be further in, we might be further back, we might be brighter, we might be darker. I have no idea to edit it. So thanks for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions.
Thank you for watching.
Treat others the way you want to be treated. Sorry.
And now it's time to pay the price.
And now it's time to pay the price. No, we need to come up with a catchphrase, don't we?
No, we don't.
We do.
Live well and prosper.
Anyway, we'll catch you guys soon. Thanks again, and we'll see you in another video. Goodbye.
Bye. So thanks, guys.
For all the questions. I never know where to point. It's on the screen. And subscribe. You mad woman. So thanks for that, guys. Thanks for all the questions. Appreciate that.
I just said that.
Yeah, because I needed you. Right, start again quick.